Okay, so your question was to get pages to show up where you want them to be. So I have this example of Alex Rubio's site, and here I'm assuming you mean the main menu right here. And in order to organize and control how these pages come up, you need to go to the menu option. Right now, if I click on About, it'll take me to either the About page or the About post, however I have it. So here's my About page. And if I click on Portfolio, it'll take me to the Portfolio category page. And then if you'll notice, I have a drop down here, right? Current work, early work, residencies. And then if I go to public community art, it takes me to the category public community art. If I go to contact, it will take me to the contact page or post, depending on where you want it to go. So what if I wanted to move our space from public? I wanted to rearrange these two, right? Again, I have to do that in the menu. Here's the contact page in the menu space, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my dashboard. I've already logged in, so make sure you're logged in. And I'm going to go to Appearance Menus, right? This is taken into consideration that I've already made post. Before I go to Appearance Menus, let me go ahead and go to Post first. And in Post, you'll see that I have a couple of posts that I've already created. I've created current paintings, about, early work, current drawings, current prints. So there is some post that's already created. You might have created pages. So I'm going to go ahead and go to all pages. And these are the pages that I've created. I have a contact page and a media page as well as an art space page. So these, or the post, is what I would like to show up in my main menu. So let's now go to Appearance Menus. Now, automatically, before you create a menu, WordPress automatically adds new top level pages to your menu. So you might already have something in there, but if you wanted to adjust it, you would have to. I've already created a menu, but I'm going to take you to the steps of creating a menu. So you have to be in an Appearance menu. You're going to see these are the menus I've created, right? You might not have any at this moment. So in order to create one, I'm going to go ahead and create new menu. And I'm going to give it a name, new menu. Or you can do primary menu or main menu, something that lets you know what kind of menu you're creating. So I'm going to create that new menu. And now I have a space to organize the different pages and or posts that I want in this menu. So on the left-hand side, if you notice over here, on the left-hand side, I have pages, post, events, custom links, categories, tags, formats, all these different things that I can add to my menu structure. In order to get more options right here, because you might not have the same options I do, one of the things is I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to Screen Options. If I click down Screen Options, I can select Post and see how it takes it off or it puts it there. So I might want to select Post, Events. That's because I have an event plugin installed. Custom links, categories, formats, categories. You might want to select categories and post in here. And you also have pages. And that gives you your options that you can choose from right here on the left. So what I want to put in my menu. So I'm going to go to my pages and I'm going to select, if I look at View All, I see all the pages that I've created. And I can select the pages that I want to put in my menu structure. So I'm going to select them. I'm going to add it to menu. And now they're in my menu right here, right? If I want to add a post, I can click on some posts, add them to the menu. If I've created, and there they are, if I've created categories and I've selected categories to come up, I can come over here and select the categories that I created and add that to the menu. So you can add pages, posts, or categories, or a custom link. So here now I have them in here, and now I can organize them the way I want them by clicking and dragging them in the order that I want. And if I want a drop-down menu, I would want to put that, drag it in, indent it a little bit, and notice how it's indented now. The page media is a drop-down of portfolio. So I can do that with anything that I want. So now these three are the drop-down for my menu. So if I want this menu to show up on the top, to be my primary menu, I need to tell it to. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to say, hey, this is going to be my primary menu. Currently it's set to another menu that I have. So then I'm going to click primary menu and save my menu. Now you'll see this menu up there, home, portfolio. You'll see this menu, home, portfolio, drop-down media, current drawings, current prints, art space, residency, and contact. So now if I go to my front end, you'll see that it now has the menu with the drop-down in the order that I want. I hope that answers your question. Let me know if you have any more.